Alright, here we are for match 1 with our hyper-aggressive 1-drop, 2-drop deck. A lot of lands. Pair of 2-drops. I'm fine with it. Up against red, of course. Don't you dare flood out on me, Magic Online. Red blue spells. That could be fun. What's the best? The best is Nefcrop, exert it next turn with Scavenger down and get rid of a land? Seems good. Down you go. Ooh, still nothing. Holy crap, Magic Online. I need you to stop. What do we got? More white 1-drops or red 1-drops? More white 1-drops, right? So let's leave up a white. Opponent's F6. They don't have a spell in hand. So let's exert. I would like to rummage, throw away a plains, draw compulsory rest. Okay. That lets us kill off a blocker next turn. And then attack, rummage, throw away a land. We got this. Ooh. My Scavenger? But I needed that for card selection to get rid of the ridiculous number of lands that we're drawing. Alright. Why do I play this game? Oh boy. Pathmaker, down you go. And pass the turn. Alright, we can't possibly draw another land, right? There's only 8 left in the deck. There are 20 other cards that are not lands. Warfire for 1, but my Pathmaker... Oh no, he's going to kill my Nefcrop, isn't he? Ugh, I really should have 3 or 4 creatures on board by now. Oh, he's going to kill the Pathmaker, okay. That's fine. This is fine. Thanks, deck. Well. Let's get in for 3. And then drop the monument. We probably stop playing lands at this point too. And then just start rummaging off the monument. Boop, 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 boop. Pass the turn. Don't play Glyph Keeper. Alright, that's nearly as bad, but that can be hit with compulsory rest, so that's fine. This is fine. In for 2. You got it. Not a land, Magic Online. Not a land. I've seen better cards, Magic Online. I've seen better cards. Pass the turn. So we've got 11 creatures in the deck. 11 creatures in the deck, 8 lands. So there's only 7 non-creature spells that we could hit. And 2 would be a Cartouche, which would be great. Trial would be great. Literally any creature would be great. Passing the turn with a full hand and a lot of cards. Don't like it, opponent. Don't like it. Let's drop this Fanbearer and rummage into a Ret Crop. You gonna counter it? going to commit it. All right. Committed. I guess I'll come in for 2. See if you got any tricky tricks. No tricky tricks. Let's drop the rec crop, leaving up. Leaving up. White lets us play cats if we get them, or cartouches. Red lets us play a whole lot of red creatures if they're 1 or 2 drops. Let's leave up. Ugh. Let's leave up a red. And throw away a mountain. Goodbye, mountain. Hello, start. And pass the turn. You should play memory. I'd love a handful of cards with a monument. Just barf my hand. Scribe? Sure. So we're drawing a fan bearer next turn. We know that. Electrify? Gross. But opponent's down to 1 card. We're getting there. No attacks. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm going to come in and exert and see if we can get a double block here. If we get a double block, we get to brute strength and cause some serious problems. No blocks. Alright, take 3. I guess we rummage away start. Or do we rummage away? I like the trample on brute strength. It's going to give us some serious options. So let's rummage away the start, hit a Neff crop, play the Neff crop for 1. Do we rummage away the brute strength? Do we try to just keep going here? Yeah, let's rummage away the brute strength. Get a hyena pack. Oh, and just miss. Just miss on the red that we need. But we can cast it for red next turn. So that's fine. Opponent's going to get back the Electrify. Gets back the Deem Worthy. Okay. So you're going to Deem Worthy kill my Fan Bearer. Cycle Deem Worthy on. It's got to be Fan Bearer, right? Yeah. Which is fine. I'll keep my 3/3 tramplers that are going to hit you every other turn. Opponent scries, and then they draw. Where do they scry to? They're thinking about it. So it's not a land. Goes to the bottom. Okay. That suggests to me that it was not a land because it took them a while. And that they were really iffy about throwing it to the bottom. Which makes me think that they're slightly in trouble. And that they were very much digging for an answer. We draw a Battlefield Scavenger. I think Hyena Pack's a little bit better. So we'll come in with this Neff crop. Cool. We'll drop a Hyena Pack for 2. Oh, for 3, sorry. Not sure why I thought it was 2. We will discard that Battlefield Scavenger. We finally ran out of luck and we hit a land again. That's fine though. That's fine. Coming in for 6 next turn. 3 of it trample-y. We still have a Trial of Zeal that we can hit. And a Deem Worthy. Cartouches would cause some serious problem for our opponent. Nimble Blade Kenra. That's going to block. Following up with... Oh, is he going to cast Memory? Ooh. Fill my hands with cards, opponent. Fill my hands with cards. Yes. All of the cards. All of the cards. So much rummaging. So much casting. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, opponent. Alright, what are we going to do here? We're going to drop a mountain. And then we're going to drop... we're going to drop a cat. And we're going to throw away a mountain. And then we're going to drop a fan bearer and throw away a mountain. Hey, Brute Strength, you are part of our win plan. And then we're going to drop a Battlefield Scavenger and throw away a mountain. And then we're going to drop a Pathmaker Initiate and throw away a Plains. Ooh, Trial. And then we're going to come in for 6, and we've got a Trial, or we've got a Brute Strength to help us out here. Are we going to exert? Are we going to discard anything? I don't know that we're going to discard anything here. Ooh, are they going to take? They're going to take the 3, so we just win because they're tapped out. Cool. Brute Strength, the Hyena. Boop. Got there. All right. Well, that was an awesome final turn. Let's see if we can do that again. Maybe a little bit faster. The deck was super speedy on a really late turn, but I think we can definitely get there much faster than that. In we go. All right, game 2. Again with the 2 non-land cards. I'll do it again. Why not? We're on the draw. Opponent's going to 6. Beautiful. 5. Oh, just 6. All right, that's fine. 'Tis fine. Give me a 1-drop. Nope, 2-drop. But hey, we get to do the same thing. Nefcrop Entangler into a Battlefield Scavenger into a rummage of a useless extra land. 1-drop. Cycle. Sure. We are going to get demolished by that Curator if we don't draw removal for it. Nefcrop, down you go. Pass the turn. So, do we Monument or do we Scavenger? We'll have to see what happens here. We probably just Scavenger. Just continue to establish the board. Pass of the turn. Beautiful. Drop a land. I guess I kind of want to see if I need to use this Brute Strength here. So I guess we will go Monument this turn. Alright. In an Exert. If we see a block trick, no. Okay. So yeah, we're going to do Monument now. Monument. Next turn, our Battlefield Scavenger costs 1. You going to cancel my Monument? Okay. There was a pause there. Warfire for 1. Bye. So we're going to take 1 here. That's fine-ish. There are things that I would prefer to happen instead, but it's fine-ish. Let's go with a Plains. Let's drop a Scavenger, rummage away a mountain. drawing a cat. Let's drop the cat, rummaging away a mountain. Getting a Trial of Zeal. Beautiful. Time for Glorybringer or Glyphkeeper. Nephcrop Entangler, sure. That's fine. No biggie. Alright, what do we get? We get lands. I will play one of these lands because I don't want to be doing Hazard's Monument stuff on 4 lands. I would much rather be doing it on 5 lands. Do we trial something right here, right now? I think we do. Just straight up trial the Warfire Javelineer. I guess this is maybe more problematic. It'll be a 3/3. Yeah, I guess we trial the Nephcrop, because if this comes in, we can block and Brute Strength. Boy, I don't want to be blocking, though. If we come in right now, and we Brute Strength, what does that do for us? This becomes a 4/3. And we get to kill. If he blocks here, we only get to kill 1. That's not worth it. Not worth it. So yeah, trial doesn't kill the Curator. So I think I'm pretty happy just trialing off the Nephcrop. I mean, I'm not happy doing it. But yeah, let's trial off the Nephcrop. Cancel? Wow. Wow, opponent. Wow. Pass the turn. That hurts. We're going to draw Cartouche now. Ooh. Well, that's fine. We can save our Battlefield Scavenger. This feels bad, but we can save it. It'll stop attacks, too. Well, no, it probably won't stop attacks. Okay, so we're in trouble. Especially if that keeps happening. I could get an Exert and try to draw into something. I will pass the turn. We won't get that desperate yet. We're at 19. We're just in a very bad board state. In. Well, let's stop 2 of the damage from coming through. Opponent doesn't establish the board anymore, so we might be okay. We get a cat, so we get to rummage. Rummage away a mountain. Getting a Nephcrop. Okay. Drop the Nephcrop. Rummage away a Plains. Pathmaker. Okay, we don't get to rummage, but we get to play a Pathmaker. And then we get to play a cat. Hey, look at that. We got a board state again. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh, dear. Angler Drake bouncing... Honestly, I couldn't care what he bounces. Like, does he bounce the cat? What I most care about is we don't have a way of killing an Angler Drake unless we hit our Deemworthy or our Compulsory Arrest. Anything he bounces lets me Hazard's Monument once. I guess we Crop Entangler Pathmaker this turn. That gets us in for 3, taking him to 14, and then we're going to drop to 11. We lose the race. I'm going to bounce the Pathmaker so that I can't do that next turn. You're a smarty pants, opponent. You wear the smarty pants. Oh, I don't want to take 4 off the Warfires. Really don't want to. Scavenger's not too vital right now. I could go Scavenger Cat. Just get rid of one of the creatures. Like, I'm getting Scavenger's ability off the Monument. And I'm not going to have enough cards to do all of these all the times. So, yeah. Let's get rid of one of these creatures. And gain a life at that. Alright, so we get to Pathmaker, throw away... Probably not. We probably want the Cartouche. So we could turn this into a 4/4, first strike. He would have to triple block and we'd get rid of the Drake. I think I'm fine with that. Yeah, let's do it to it. Cartouche. Yeah, in. 4/4. And let's drop the Pathmaker. Alright. Super need removal. Alright, so we're going to go to 12. And then what? Seeker of Insight, sure. So we can like get a cat in and gain a life. Fanbearer will help. That'll help a fair bit. Yeah, I guess we just sneak in a cat. Get a life. Sneaking in a cat. Now I am at 13 and you are at 12. Haha. Gotcha. Now I'm at 9. Alright, I think opponent's flooding out is my guess. So we could come in as a 4/4, and again he'd have to triple block. And we can even tap something down. I think I need to tap down that Angler Drake though. So we will make a cat, unable to be blocked again. And then we will come in. Wow. Chump block, take trample damage. I'm not sure I understand. Alright. That was weird. Land. Beginning of combat. Tap the Drake. No attacks. Alright, we're going to ping him to death with kitties. Fanbearer number 2. Don't mind if I do. And we get to throw away this mountain. Getting another mountain. Ooh. Kitty can't be blocked. Taking you to 7, me going to 11. All right. So next turn we get to tap the Drake, and then we could even go tap and not quite get there, but get close. This is how the one drop two drop deck is supposed to work, right? You win by turn 15 by tapping things down. Deemworthy, one of my fan bearers. Maybe the Neff Crop. Maybe that's what he can't handle. Because killing one fan bearer still leaves a fan bearer. Nope, killing that fan bearer. All right, tap the Drake. Still feeling okay-ish. Still feeling okay-ish. What are we going to top deck? That's the real question. We top deck. Not like a champ. So, again with the cat plan. And also the Neff Crop Entangler plan, I think. Sucks that we only get rid of one creature, but that's fine. That's fine. In! You should bounce my Neff Crop Entangler. Let me recast it and start rummaging. That would be glorious. Oh, not that kind of bounce. I wanted bounce to hand. Well, we get in for one. Go to 12, they go to 6. They've got one card in hand, and if they wanna do the memory thing again, I'm all for it. All for it. Seeker. Throwing away an island. Beginning of combat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no. I thought I hit F2. F2 once. Beginning of combat. Tap down the Drake. And pass the turn. Cool. What's on top of the deck? It's a land. Cat beats. More cat beats. In for one. Gonna get ya. Gotcha. Pass the turn. Alright, so we're gonna draw the Neff Crop Entangler and then start another rummaging trip. Cycle a Ceradon. Sure. Land. Beginning of combat. Tap your Drake. Alright, let's spin the wheel. Neff Crop, throw away a plains into a Ret Crop. Ret Crop, throw away a land. True Heart, play a land so that I have Fanbearer alive. Cat beats, time for some cat beats. Can't believe cat beats is working. All right, we got there. We got there. I think we figured out the format. You play red white and you win on turn 15. Right? See you guys for round 2.